Hey there, lovelies and gents. This is your girl Nadia, aka the Prophet in Process, and I feel like this is for the gents, but it could go for the lovelies as well, or at least to give the lovelies some encouragement. I was taking out the trash. The Lord reminded me, dumpster rules, and that you can't park in front of the dumpster. And then it says unauthorized vehicles will be towed at the owner's expense. And it just got me to thinking that the Lord has already placed it on the gent heart that he needs to move on, to get out of the way. I mentioned before that some of these gents have been involved in a tumultuous divorce. It's just been pride, and these gents just are still fighting. And it's not even a matter of fighting for what's best, but trying to save face. It can be amicable. It's not like you're hurting for money, but just give it to him. It's over. It's been over. Yeah, you can't park in front of the dumpster. Get out of your own way. If that person's time in your life has expired, things that they do and say no longer apply to you. Some of you all didn't have children involved. So it's not really a reason for you to cohabitate or to be around this person. So you need to stop stalking them on social media. It's over. Let it be. And for some of you all, it may not even be a marriage. It may just be that you got dumped and you're trying to figure out a way to get even. But you're not supposed to park there. That's against the rules. The Bible says if the unbeliever leaves, let him go. That goes for gents too. If the unbeliever leaves, let her go. And when I say unbeliever, I'm not just talking about spiritual. That applies if they don't believe in you. If they don't love you. If they never did. Let them go. It's not going to do anything but cost you more in the end, which in some cases it may have already costed some of you all. You got ordained. Some of you knew that you had met and probably even were in a relationship at one point with your God ordained, because the Lord has already presented you with the best, y'all gents, but you got to govern yourselves accordingly and eat the meat and spit out the bone. This part is for the lovely. At one point, you even were in a relationship with your God ordained that was, to your understanding, going well. Something happened and flipped the script, because he wasn't able to let go of something that should have been expired a long time before. And he's aware of the rules now, that he can't park there, or he's going to get towed, and it's going to be real expensive for him. And in some cases, some of them have been towed, or show me that the old oil has to go last. And he reminded me of the Wiz, the Tin Man, who thought he had no heart, but had more heart than anyone. And how he was just crying over a teeny, who sat on him. And the Lord was just showing me that that's kind of what's happening for some of the gents that are the God-ordained spouse. So for you lovelies to keep your head up and understand that this man has a heart of gold and always has had a heart of gold, but he just needed Dorothy to point it out, and his heart was always there, and he'd rusted because he didn't have the right kind of oil. So it's now time to discard the old oil. Need something cold pressed, something pure, and that's the oil that you provide. So yes, for a while he may have cried over a teeny and he may have been crushed, but you're the one that's going to provide the oil, gladness, just as God has provided it to you, that he can get moving in the right direction and he can realize that his heart was there all along. He just had gotten to a place where he was so numb that he didn't think it could beat again. But then he met you and not only learned that his heart could beat again and that he could lead even from a bleeding heart, and then he can also show you that there is no place like home, that he can lead you back to where you need to be in purpose at his side. I love you all, lovelies. It's been a pleasure. Until later.